Welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, home of the Athletics. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starter, Chris Bubich. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball. One down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Shortstop,
switch hitter batting right.
Lindor.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it is out of here. He'll touch them all. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. That one ripped right center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. The tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, number 77. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few.
Junior digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Foul ball there. And it's second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Just missing there. Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Soto gets under it. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. chases that one. And there's
Batting
2 down.
fourth, center fielder Michael Harris, the second.
Hard hit left side. And that is the inning. Top of the second.
Leading
Here's a
off
big
for the
power
Mets,
threat.
left
Juan
fielder,
Soto.
Juan Soto.
Out towards right center field. Volte makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting sixth, second baseman Jose Caballero.
That's in.
Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, 2 now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And he saw 8
ball
pitches
4. Take your
before
base.
earning the walk. Really professional AB.
Catcher, Luis
1 down.
Torrens.
So up next for New York, Luis Torrens. And that's fouled off. That keeps a corner.
That's
really
a ball.
Good
That's
take,
inside.
especially 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away.
Nope, that's in.
To third might be 2. Over to Edman. On to Olsen. That's 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Young takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Batting sixth, second baseman Tommy Edman.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor on his way over. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in,
Batting
Carlos
seventh,
Cortez.
third baseman Carlos Cortez.
That missed. That's a ball.
And
That's foul.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off
So
for the
now
Mets,
here's the Mets
designated hitter,
DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That one found hard the other way. Here's your 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soderstrom settles under it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Strike 2. Chisholm leads off first with 1 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Volte settles under this one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim. That one fouled off.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, right side, Caballero. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Henry Volte.
Ball outside.
Swing and a ground
That's a
ball,
foul ball.
and it goes just foul. Popped up. Lindor has a beat on it. 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz up here now. The power, the speed. It could remind you of a number of players. Well, he was given number 44 by Reds clubhouse man Rick Stowe because he reminded him of Eric Davis. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one ripped left field, back there. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bellinger over to pick it up. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth.
Leading
Here's
off
Cody
for the
Bellinger.
Mets, first baseman,
You know, this is kind of a
Cody
tough
Bellinger.
matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Gets under it and pops it up. Olsen. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Nope, ball.
On the ground to short. Not in time.
Hey,
He's
he beat
safe.
it.
Up next,
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game.
Juan Soto now. Inside.
Oh.
Ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Coming around third is Soto. The relay to the plate. Safe. He beats it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. If you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Luis Torrens. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. In for a strike. Good slider.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
No, that's outside. Ball.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Good eye right
No, that's
there.
it.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball
Take your
4,
base.
2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And the 1-0. Hard hit. Base hit. Caballero around third. The relay throw. The tag. Out. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. Outside of the breaking ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one
Ball,
misses.
out.
3 balls and a strike.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are.
Fair ball. Coming home. 1 run across. Relay throw home. And he's out.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. bottom of the fourth, Matt
Leading
Olson up
off
to the
for
plate.
the Athletics, first baseman, Matt Olson.
0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Outside, ball.
And that one
Ball
is
inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. There's a line drive to left field. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
All over that one right there.
next,
Anytime you rip a line
A's,
drive the other way,
center
you feel
fielder,
really
Michael
good about
Harris,
what you did at the
second.
plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Next,
2 consecutive
for the
base hits
A's,
for these guys here.
left
I know those are ground balls, but it was absolutely
Soderstrom.
hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The A's trying to get back into this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's a strikeout looking.
Up next for the A's, second
Tommy
baseman,
Edman at the plate. Wide to center his first time. Check swing.
Ball, that's
He
in.
held up, and it's 1-0.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Relay throw to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We go to the top of the
Leading
fifth.
off
Here's the
for
Mets
Mets,
leadoff man,
center fielder,
Tyrone
Taylor.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
In the air, left field. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is
next
really
for the
making the
Mets,
defense work by
shortstop
just putting the ball into
Francisco
play.
Lindor.
Anything can happen at that point.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down,
Up
bases
next
empty.
for the Mets,
And here comes
first
Bellinger.
baseman, Cody Bellinger.
That missed. That's a ball.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading
for
off,
the Athletics,
Carlos Cortez.
third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air to left center. Soto on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One
Up
pitch
next
and one out.
for the A's, catcher Jonah Hines.
Fought off foul. The Athletics down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Next up for the A's, Henry Bolte.
Right fielder, Henry Bolte.
Ball.
Bolte, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. To the right side. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Josh Young.
Mets, third baseman, Josh Young.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Barehand grab, and they get the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Soto.
On the ground, Edman. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off. Bolte coming on. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And there's a foul ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Ball. Ball.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play, that's an infield single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly.
That's a ball.
But you can't really blame the defense in that case.
The 1-0. And that one ripped to left. 1 down. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 2.
First baseman, Matt.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
No,
fastball,
that's inside.
excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ellie on his way to second. Pitch
That's in.
misses.
Ball.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And it's second. Check swing,
Ball.
no appeal. 3-1 now. On the ground, right side. Bellinger takes it to the bag. He's out.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Michael Harris, the second.
That's inside. Ball.
High fly ball, right field. Hernandez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. We go to the top
Leading
of the
off
seventh. Here's
for
the
the Mets,
catcher for the Mets,
Luis
Luis Torrens.
Now pitching for
Mark
the
Leiter
A's,
Jr.
number
gets handed the rock
38,
out of the pen.
Mark
Well, they need someone to
Leiter
stop the
Jr.
bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
low. That's a ball.
And 1-2.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Up next
2 up,
for
2
the
down.
Mets, right fielder, Teoscar
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Cortez tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. That's the third out. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
Here's the
off
left
for the
fielder,
A's,
Tyler
left
Soderstrom.
fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Now pitching for
The Mets with a new arm on the
38,
mound, Devin Williams.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Yo, 1. And it's fouled away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away. Next up for the
Up
A's,
next
Carlos
for the
Cortez.
A's, third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto moving under this one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Mets,
digging in,
center fielder Tyrone Taylor. Now pitching for
Michael
the A's,
Kelly into the
number
game.
49, Michael Kelly.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
That's off
That's
the
a ball.
inside corner, and that's ball one.
That's a ball.
Fair ball.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself
next
into a
for the
good
Mets,
count. He
first
wasn't able to
baseman,
elevate
Cody
it, but he put a
Bellinger.
great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted
That's
it
a
through
ball.
the infield.
Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. One now. Foul ball there. Lindor, the base runner at first with one out. That one is absolutely belted. Harris racing after it. High
Ball
bounce,
went over the
takes it
fence.
over the
That's a
fence.
double.
That's an automatic double. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In to score from third. And they lead by 4. Here's
Up
Juan
next
Soto.
For the Mets,
1 for
left
3.
fielder, Juan Soto.
Oh, and this one gets away. Runner stays put at third. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
And now
off
here's the
for
A's
the
catcher,
A's,
Jonah Heim.
catcher, Jonah Heim.
Ball.
That one lifted to left. Soto on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the A's, right fielder, Henry Volte.
This one in the air center field. Taylor in and to his right. 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ellie De La Cruz. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single.
Ball.
Can't glove it cleanly. He can't
No,
flip
no,
it
no.
to the pitcher
Hey.
in time. And the speedy runner is on at first.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
No, that's in.
Quick move to first.
No,
and
he's
he's back in
safe.
easily. The Mets leading by 5. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another
Nope,
ball.
that's outside. Ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
No, that
Pitch
missed. That's the
inside.
ball.
Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. And that one clips the corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4
Take your base.
to
Ball
aboard.
4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jose A. Ferrer will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's inside. That's a
De
ball.
La Cruz, the lead runner at second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down.
To
Ball,
account
that's
to a
it.
guy like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Breaking ball misses down and away. There's a
Yeehaw!
strike. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Michael Harris II. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And just like that, they're within a run.
No, ball.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Jose Caballero.
Now pitching
On
for
the mound
A's,
now, Elvis
number
Alvarado.
37.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a ball. That's inside.
And a 1-1. ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Up the middle. Handles, throws the first. One pitch and one out. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Alvarado. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts, and in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Stays alive.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing.
Strikes him out with 100.
For the Mets, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Luke Weaver comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that's ball. The inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Backed off the plate that time. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 1-run game, bottom 9. This one smashed down the right field line. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there
no, that missed. That's a ball.
He did it perfectly.
The 1-0. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Got him looking for the strikeout.
Up next,
Huge strikeout there.
Catcher,
Now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 3 in this one. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happened.
Up next for the A's, right fielder.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's.
Number
Jeff
22.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, A.J. Minter.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always... high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Zach Gallo. One out, runners at the corners for him. That's outside.
No, that missed.
Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And there's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
He was all over that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
De La
That's
Cruz
what?
in the box now. Takes strike one. That one
That's a
missed.
ball.
The A's with the go-ahead run at third. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's
got him swinging.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Inside.
Ball.
And that is ball one. That one
That's a
missed.
ball.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fastball is outside.
He does feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Outside
That's out.
ball
Ball
4.
four.
He walked them, and they are loaded.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tobias Myers.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Olsen in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. And it's fouled off. Myers trying to send this extra innings. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. On to extra
Leading
innings.
off for the Mets,
Here's the Mets
center
leadoff
fielder,
man,
Tyrone
Taylor. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And it's second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Mets,
Here comes
first
Cody
baseman
Bellinger.
Cody
1
Bellinger.
for 4 with a double. Slice the other way and foul. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking. On to the bottom of the
Leading
10th.
off for the
Digging
A's,
in, Michael
center
Harris the
fielder,
second.
Michael Harris.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Gonna count 1
Nope,
2.
ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was
Up
not a
next
favorable
for the
matchup.
A's, left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
happens, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat. We're all headed home.
A 7-5 final score in this one. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long